Welcome to the 22 Tango Show online, or as I like to say, 222. I am Linda Sutton, and today we're going to be tackling why do couples fight over the thermostat, and what tango tip and ancient Chinese secret can we use to bring more closeness and passion to our relationships. Ready to find out that secret? Stay tuned to find out. Welcome to the 22 Tango Show online, or as we say, 222. I am your host, Linda, and as we said, we are going to tackle why couples fight over the thermostat and how you can use that to bring closeness and maybe a little passion to your relationship. Before we get into that tip, if you'll just take a moment to subscribe, hit that button and the bell right beside it, ring a ling a ling, then you can get notifications anytime we drop new content and tips like these. So let's get started. So, one of the things that I find the most hilarious is when couples come to my class, I get a little taste of the things that they fight over or bicker over when they're at home. And one of the most common things that I hear couples bickering in or fighting over when they come to class is the thermostat. One of the things that's so hilarious about it is the gentleman will often comment or remark that their wife or their lady is burning them up, that she keeps the thermostat on 82 degrees, 90 degrees, 100 degrees Kelvin, and that he's sweating and melting at home. Meanwhile, his wife or the lady is saying, my husband or my man is just like freezing a sister, that he keeps the thermostat at 55 and 68 degrees year round, and she's freezing. And so they struggle and fight over the thermostat. And it's just one of those things that just seems to be one of the battle of the sexes, is the battle of the sexes that never seems to end. Well, there are some tips in tango as well as an ancient Chinese secret that can help you with that. And that insight can actually give you a little bit more closeness and perhaps a little passion in your relationships. Would you like to know what that is? Well, in tango, there are some principles of the universe that govern tango, as well as this ancient Chinese secret. So, in tango, we have two kind of opposite but complementary forces that govern tango. We have the masculine and the feminine, the male and the female, or the leader and follower. And those are opposite roles or forces in the dance, but they also are complementary and designed to be harmonious and synergistic in nature. In the Chinese philosophy of Taoism, you see that there's a broader picture and understanding of the universe and the forces in the universe at play, and we know them as yin and yang. Now, yin represents the feminine or female portion of the universal force in the universe. It's also characterized as being feminine, the passive energy, a softness, moisture, the nighttime, slowness or being more methodical, and being cold or coldness is an attribute of being yin. Yang, on the other hand, is considered the masculine or male force in the universe. It's characterized by being very active, hard, dry. It's associated with the daytime, restless energy, and it is associated with the attribute of being hot or heat. So, as you can see, with yin being feminine or female and associated with being cold, and masculine energy, male, which is associated with yang, is associated with the heat, you can see how these two forces are in play, and they are definitely opposite, but they are designed to be in harmony with one another, not in opposition. So we can use that information and insight to help us to create more closeness and passion in the relationship. Why is that? Because this is by divine design. By divine design, the yang energy or masculine energy or male energy is going to be naturally more hot. The yin energy, the feminine or female energy, is by design naturally going to be more cool or cold. So, one way to remedy this in a way that creates more closeness and harmony rather than opposition is for my gentlemen or the men in the relationship is to offer to transfer a little bit of your heat to the lady in your relationship. And as you, one of the ways that you can do this is by offering to warm her up a little bit and offer her a little bit of your heat energy. And for my ladies, since you're going to be cooler, then offer and ask your gentleman to uh, warm you up, and so that you can transfer a little bit of your cool energy to him and cool him off a little bit. So he's going to bring his heat energy to you to warm you up, and then in kind you're going to offer or exchange your cool energy, which is going to cool him off a little bit. And I guarantee if you use this little tip, it is likely to bring a little bit of closeness in your relationship and perhaps even a little bit of passion. Excellent. Well, if you've enjoyed this ancient Chinese secret and tango tip, then like, share, and comment below. And as we say on the Tutu Tango show, it not only takes two to tango, but absolutely it takes you to tango. Enjoy. Ciao.